Yeah. Hi guys, it's Colouring Commander back. Just to annoy you.
I'm here to annoy you.
So we're finishing the Kalidomorphia dragon off today if we can. So I'll wait for a couple more people to come in. Colouring Commander back. Just to annoy you.
I need to turn the monitor off. The volume.
So we're finishing the Kalidomorphia dragon.
It's horrible hearing yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you won't let him click it. Come on. Oh my, it won't let me click it. Hi Dee, hi Leslie.
Hi guys.
Technical glitch. Do me a favour, type volume in there, Steve. Just put VOL and it should come up.
Hi guys.
Technical glitch. There it is, that one. Whew. Get rid of that noise. Hi Pat, welcome.
Hi Pat.
Pencils are all rolling into one.
That's alright. It's
Okay.
alright, I know what they are. What we're doing.
Alright, I'll move that out of the way.
So I'm going to start with the chest plate, guys, and try and get that finished.
Can you tell what colour?
So I'm using .060 and .027. And they are just to get the plate going. Everybody okay today?
Hi Audrey.
Hi Audrey.
Welcome, welcome everyone. See, I'll sit talking for 10 minutes. Straight into it.
Straight in. That's your problem.
Huh?
That's your problem
What, I
thing.
talk too much?
Yeah, you talk too much.
Let's do this one. Dee says, I'm good, I'm having a lazy day.
Yeah,
We've pretty much had one of them.
yeah.
Miss Lynn says, it's Tuesday, so I'm stressed.
Oh yeah, we know why that is.
Hi Kelly, welcome.
Leslie Ladyhawk. Hi Callie.
Bit better Leslie, but other than that, I'll let Steve tell you how he is. Leslie asked how you are.
I'm fine, thank you. Other
Audrey said, it's better talking too much than having uncomfortable silence.
yeah, you're right there, Audrey, but as I said when I started, I'm a very how do I say, I concentrate on what I'm doing and my mind takes itself away from talking to people.
That's why
So
I'm here.
So that's why Zoe's here to do the talking, because she's good at that.
Thanks.
I'm sure you'd agree.
I've got a degree in talking, have I? Thanks. Got a degree in something.
Putting up with me.
Leslie didn't sleep enough, so she's sleepy.
I know how that feels today.
I'm gonna lick that for 5 minutes.
I've been really tired today.
That says I'm good. Been watching women's football whilst reading.
All right.
Been watching the World Cup, Pat. I'm in the background doing another one of my owls, and I'm putting markers at random. Zoe, I saw the replay of your watercolour video. Nice job on the backpack. Oh, thank you, Tally. Welcome, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
D, sometimes we get into our colouring we zone out. LOL.
Yeah, we do.
My head's absolutely banging.
So is mine today, actually.
You've not been crying all day.
Do you want me to explain that?
No. I put a community post up.
Okay.
First line of my community post is I'm not good at sharing emotional stuff on YouTube.
No.
I don't like to always broadcast my personal life on YouTube.
No.
But I just wanted to let people know that it's okay to not have good days sometimes. Today's one of those days. So what's everyone been up to over the weekend? I hope you had a nice weekend. Sorry I didn't stream last night. Audrey said I was up early for me. Went into town for my 10% pensioners discount in Food Warehouse / Iceland. Did you know they do that on Tuesdays?
What?
The 10% for pensioners in Iceland.
Who's a pensioner?
Audrey said she went in for a
Yeah.
10%
I didn't
pension.
think Audrey was a pensioner.
Nor did I.
No.
Audrey, you're not retired. How are you a pensioner? Your husband, maybe? Maybe a husband? If I'm quiet in chat, it's usually because I'm colouring, but being an almost good girl tonight.
Yeah, right.
And then Audrey said it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
And Lynn said I wish my family understood that, Audrey.
Well, I had a fun Monday.
Waste of time, Monday.
Yeah, it was hammering down with rain here, and the job centre asked me to go in and see them. And I got there with my sticks, and basically the woman looked at me and she goes, "You can't come downstairs, can you?" And I went, "No." And she went, "Okay, give me a minute." So she went off and came back and said, "Oh, it's okay, Stephen. We've put you in as attending, but you can't go upstairs, so we'll have to send you home." So, a complete waste of time and a cab fare.
There, ran back.
Yeah, they ran back because the rain was so heavier.
Audrey said she will be 66 in, where is it? December.
Wow, she's definitely,
Doesn't look it.
no, she's looking good for her age.
Thomas said, "How is the beautiful Miss Lynn and the beautiful Miss Zoe and the handsome Miss Man Steve?"
I'm fine, Thomas, thank you.
And Lynn said, "I'm okay, thanks, Thomas. A bit stressed and tired tonight. I think it's been one of them days, you know." There's quite a few people. Oh, I've got a brown. I don't know whether I'm going to do this how browns. Do these wings brown. Audrey said, "Oh, gee, thanks."
It's only the truth, Audrey. Well, I turned 52 on July the 17th, Leslie Ladyhawk. So, we're all catching up with each other.
Our birthdays are quite close.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of you, July babies. Hi, Sam. Sam says, "Paige is
Hi,
looking
Sam.
great, Steve."
Thank you.
And Lynn says, "I was 54 in May. I'll be 38 in January."
Oh.
I don't want to leave 37 because that's like my second favourite number. It's going to be weird to not be 37 anymore.
Wait till you get to 50.
Why can't you ask them if you don't have to attend in person? I did it as stressed me out and difficulties getting there.
Well, I didn't. I obviously, they put this one on me that it was a group when I got there. So I was just, by the message they sent me was that they just wanted to see my, I had to see my advisor.
You thought it was a one-on-one?
Yeah, like a yearly usual where I just go, "Well, I've still got a bad back." And he goes, "Okay, I'll see you in a year." And that's it. So, it was a bit strange when she said, "Oh, you've got a group upstairs." And I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't go to groups."
I think what Pat's saying is next time,
Yeah,
just call them and say,
yeah.
like, if I come, I can't get downstairs or whatever.
I think I will next time because obviously the woman who took care of me said, obviously you can't get downstairs and that's a risk for you. So we won't be doing that. So I got a get out of jail card free.
Dee said you don't look 52.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try not to. It's, luckily I've got good, skin in the family. So,
Leslie said that's quite a difference age-wise, but that's okay too. Do you mean between me and Steve, Leslie? There's 15 years between us. And about 50 years maturity.
And I'll tell you who's the maturest.
We'll let them decide that one. Audrey said you're still a young'un, Zoe. Don't feel it some days. Belated birthday greetings. Sam said I will be 49 in September. Dee will be 41 September 1st. Leslie, oh Sam, a tricky age. Almost 50.
Almost 50, yeah. Don't we hate that one?
Thomas said, hey Steve, did Zoe tell you I wanted her to get you a colour commander outfit and then you could run around your house in the outfit? Did I tell you?
You did.
Sam's September 2nd. So the day after D. It wasn't free though, you had taxi fees. Lynn said, nope, Flappers doesn't look 52, more like 62.
I thought you were being a good girl.
Cheeky emojis, she can't resist.
She can't resist it, can she?
Leslie said, my husband will be 58 in October, but he doesn't look anywhere near that. Good genes, haha. And yes, about our age gap.
Right, let me get my blender.
I'm going to have to get some new ones soon.
Yeah.
Oh, pen order. You get a blender and I get the rest.
Yeah. That's the way it normally happens,
Hey,
dear.
no, it's not. Sam, I was told I look younger. Well, people still ID me, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They don't think
Yeah.
I'm 16.
Yeah, she got ID'd for a game the other month, for 16.
No, that was a 12.
Oh yeah, that was a 12, yeah.
That was a 12 because I have to look 25. And I was like, and you're telling me I don't look 25 even though I've got a tattoo and an engagement ring on my finger?
And there's my fiance stood next to me, the giant Hulk.
No, you weren't there at that one.
I was.
No, you weren't. It was when I bought your game from Argos instead.
Well, you got asked at Argos as well, didn't you? Remember?
Yeah, that was Christmas. That was a 16. But this one was a 12. The game. What did I buy you? Star Wars.
Jedi, yeah.
Yeah. And I got ID'd for it, and it was age 12. I'm like, you are joking me. Sam said I was told I looked younger. Lynn said I said almost, so I didn't lie. Lynn, Steve said what I was going to say. Crikey, I could be a mum to a lot of chatters. Our eldest was 42 on the 11th, and our youngest will be 40 in February. And then Leslie said, when did you start colouring, Steve?
So I started colouring really when Zoe enticed me into colouring.
It was post-lockdown.
It was, yeah, post-lockdown. And she said, I think you should have a go. And I basically had a go, but I would only use pencil because that was what we were used to back in England. We would only use
UK or Salisbury will have a go at you.
UK. We used pencil in art, and there was no sort of paint very much in our school. It was pencil. So
See, we did painting quite a lot at school. When I was at school, we didn't use pencils. We did pastels, paints.
no, we did nothing like that.
Pottery. Did you do pottery?
Nope.
You didn't do pottery?
No.
We did sewing, like sewing machines, textiles.
Nah, we didn't do that. We did cooking.
Yeah, I did cooking. Well, it was more baking, really, wasn't it? 'Cause,
Yeah.
well, ours was. They didn't get you to make meals as such. It was just
No.
like scones and biscuits.
Scones.
What's wrong with the way I say scones?
So what I'm going to do now is go back in with the flame pencils, and I'm going to do in the joints of the dragon's plate the flame colour again.
So, to answer that question, probably 2021?
Yeah, 2021. Zoe taught me loads. She said she didn't,
I didn't.
but she
You picked
did.
the pencil up and you learned yourself.
She taught me how to do blends and everything like that. So but it was something to do at the time of COVID as well, that we started, I started colouring more and more, because I'd come home from work and wanted to de-stress, because obviously I was a carer in the front line, so you needed to de-stress after wearing all that kit.
I've got a feeling it might be 2022 actually, because it was post-COVID. Like when we went upstairs with the ladies to colour, did you colour a little while before?
Oh, I
that?
coloured before that,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Because that's when you bought your easel and really got into it.
Yeah.
Was around March 2022.
Yeah, I got my easel because then I found out about my back, didn't I? So, and found the easel was more. Obviously, I'm not using the easel now. Because it's not good for the camera.
Yeah,
Zoe
we played
tried
that
it.
game the other day.
Yeah, Zoe tried it, didn't she? So,
I was like, nope.
didn't
But
work.
it might work for you, it just, I can't colour at that angle. I can't colour at this angle like that.
But that's how I colour, though.
I know. It might work for you, but I can't colour that way. I'm flat on the table. Thomas said my birthday's September 25th. And then Dee said lots of us are September babies.
Yeah. You are.
Lynn said I had painting at school but not coloured pencils, and I'm older than Steve.
Well, you were lucky then, Lynn. We had near enough nothing in there.
I remember getting an A star for doing Monet's lilies. bridge with oil pastels. But you asked me to use oil pastels now, and I haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
It's like that part of my life is just a blip. I remember doing it, but I don't know how.
It's like I've got it running in the family as well. My mum is a good artist. She was told off at school continuously saying that she was copying using trace paper when she wasn't. And she'd tell the teacher, and the teacher would say, "You're lying." My sister's got a degree in art. My brother is a good artist. So we've all got some kind of artistry in us. I think except for one, and that's Karen, innit? Because she's a Karen.
Thomas said, if possible, Steve, can you zoom in a little bit
Yeah.
on the bit you're doing? Lynn said she guided you through the process.
She did.
And Sam said, I'm still learning pencils, and I must admit I prefer watercolour pencils.
Yeah, I do. I do. I love using water pencils, and they seem to work really well for me.
And then Dee said, Steve's using his new magnetic bookmarks, I see.
Yes. I use them everywhere now. I've got all my pages saved, so I can do me pages of the month.
Sam said, I only started colouring the last lockdown using gel pens and fine liners.
Yeah. I did find that most of the guys Zoe knew started with the gel pens and the fine liners.
Lynn said, my art teacher spent most of his time telling me I couldn't draw, but didn't help me to improve.
Yeah, they were all like that when we were at school, Lynn, weren't they?
You know I said about Monet's bridge that I got
Yeah.
a star on?
Yeah.
That went in the bin because I was ill the day that she was giving us back our artwork.
Mhm.
Anyone that wasn't there, their artwork went in the bin.
No.
Yeah, my A-star artwork went in the bin.
God.
I was gutted. I was so proud of that piece.
Down a bit.
Leslie said, that's terrible, Lynn, and Dee said, I can't draw to save my life.
And that's why we've got all these brilliant artists to do the work for us, isn't it?
Some of them, like early Kerby and Johanna Basford, tried to teach us. To draw, and I'm just like, but I don't want it.
Yeah.
I just want colour.
I think they've started to realise that, though. That doesn't work.
I mean, some people like doing them, but I think you have to be more, I don't want to say artistically minded, because we are artistically minded. But you've got to enjoy wanting to learn to draw, I guess. Whereas I just want to colour and de-stress. Dee said you got that right, Steve. And then Sam said, I don't have the patience to colour a whole page with normal colour pencils. It's much easier with watercolour pencils. And Lynn's son's on the phone.
Oh no. Not the terror. Ladies and gentlemen, she will be stressed now.
This owl is much more intricate. I'm only on my second colour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move that up.
Oh, this stupid eyelid.
Is it still flicking?
Yeah. Dee said I got to see the grandbaby yesterday. It made my day.
Oh, that's nice. Just seeing a bit of...
If possible, Steve, can you please zoom into your picture so I can see what you're doing? You already did zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, I
Thomas.
did zoom in, mate.
Can you zoom in a little bit more? It's because usually I have mine like zoomed right in
Do you?
on the bit that I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't move it, Steve.
I did.
Oh,
I did.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I've got my head right on the corner of this iPad now, so...
Yeah, the iPad doesn't need to move though. You just pinch it to zoom it in.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
He loves his little lawnmower we got him. That's Dean's grandbaby. It shoots up bubbles.
Oh, that's great. Our dogs would love that, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I'll buy one. You can walk around with it
Yeah.
for the dogs. How's that sound?
Well, it's got to be tall arms.
I find the closer we zoom in, it then becomes a little harder to colour on camera. Always making sure we're in frame. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only problem. You have to keep looking at the camera.
That's what I'm doing, is looking at the camera to make sure I'm
Every 2 seconds.
getting the picture in for you guys.
Thank you, I'm using my phone. Thank you, I'm using my phone for your live stream, and all I see is your hands.
They are big hands.
And then Leslie said, I can see his colouring. That chest plate looks good.
Thank you.
That was me saying that.
I know. That's why I said thank you. It's worked out better than I thought it would. It's blended with the grey as well, and it's worked out fine.
Hot.
It is quite a warm one today, isn't it?
Well, we were cold this morning.
Yeah. Right. Move it round.
The humidity. Sam said, I colour much better using pencils with the colour name. Leslie said, I agree, Dee. And then Dee said, he is the Hulk, Thomas. He can't help his giant hands.
They are shovels.
Hi, Sue. Hi, lovely.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Dracon. Welcome, welcome, everyone.
Hi, Dracon.
Thank you
Hi,
for
Callie.
joining. Oh, Callie's been here a while. You said hello.
Oh, I think yeah. Yeah. It's just I see Callie's name come up again.
Sometimes I say hello twice and then I'm like, did I already say hello?
So that's his breastplate done. So if I bring that round. So what I've got to do now is in a wing. So I've already picked out 3 colours that I'm going to use with it, and that's an ochre 071.
You always put that on.
I do, don't I? And 018 and an 054.
Callie said, you're doing a great job, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to hear that from you guys.
And he said, looks awesome, Steve.
So I'll just put the nice light first colour down.
Did you do that last one?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, didn't acknowledge it.
I did, didn't I?
No.
What was...
Dee said, looks awesome, Steve.
Yeah, I did. I did. I said it's nice to hear it from the guys.
No, that was Callie's.
Well, both of them. That's what I meant it to sound for. Obviously it didn't. Sorry. Dee's my friend.
Leslie said, what pencil set?
So this is the Brutfuner round.
I've linked everything in the description. And he's going to be using eyeshadows for his background. And that's what I've pinned as the pinned link is the eyeshadows that he's going to use. Dee said, yes, he did say it. Yes, my friend.
Yeah. See?
Okay, I'll shut up then. Goodbye. Nobody loves me. Mod signing off with my own channel.
Again?
Yeah. Just be here.
Just
crying,
seen a little ball of fire there that I want to fill in.
Lay down. So much easier.
Okay, so I go to the next colour.
What's everyone had for dinner? It's not a stream unless we talk about food. We had jacket potatoes with cheese and beans. I had vegan cheese, obviously. And M&S crispy chicken. What are they called?
Fillets.
Mini fillets.
Yeah. It's very nice.
blankets after you're all nice and warm and toasty.
Oh dear, you, Zoe. That's what she does.
I stay under blankets even in the hottest summer, don't I?
Yes.
I've always got a blanket on for comfort.
And I'm like, are you not hot in that?
Dee also said nothing yet, so it's only 1:40 in the afternoon. What colour is this? Burgundy.
And then we're going with a darker colour.
Homemade fish cakes, homemade chips, roasted tomatoes and beans. That was Audrey.
Nice. I'll tell you what, I am moving to Scotland with Audrey.
Yeah.
She has some nice meals.
I wish I liked fish cakes.
I do.
I don't.
See, I'd have yours.
Dee said, I love my blankets, and Callie said, I just finished up breakfast, Zoe. What did you have, Callie? I had a blueberry muffin for breakfast. Did you have breakfast this morning?
No. I've had a tendency not to have breakfast at the moment. I don't know why. Just not been hungry.
Did you have an early, large lunch?
Yeah. I tend to.
You really should break your fast, though. That's why it's called breakfast. Breaking your fast. With the night. You wouldn't want so much for lunch.
How's that colour on those in the wing? So,
Pardon?
how's the colour on the inner wing?
Oh, yeah, nice. Dee said they had tacos last night.
Nice.
Leslie said we make it cold in the house at night, so I can snuggle under the covers, which makes it easier to sleep. Is that with aircon, I'm assuming? Zoe teased me with a picture of fresh croissants the other day that you guys had for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth started watering. Breakfast was defrosted mixed berry, sugar-free muesli, fat-free Greek yogurt. Nice, Audrey. That's one of your favourite breakfasts.
Yeah, it is. That is one of my all-time favourites. And that's whenever we go to a hotel.
I was going to say, you'll be having that soon.
Yeah, whenever we go to a hotel, I have that as the starter.
Starter. Before the main big fry-up. Followed by 12 cups of coffee.
Yeah. It's free. Drink it.
But then you go out shopping after just having 12 cups of coffee and want a cup of Costa,
Yeah.
which you do have to pay for.
Yeah.
Callie says, I'm still sipping on coffee.
Nice.
And I knew Dee was going to say something. Hey, don't knock the coffee. It's the holy grail to keep us sane.
Thanks, Dee. Knew I could rely on you.
Is anyone else colouring at the moment? 10:45 in the morning where Callie is.
Cool.
Time zones are amazing sometimes.
Yeah, they are.
Sam says I can eat. I think that's meant to be I can't eat anything too early.
Yeah,
I have to be awake an hour before I can think about having breakfast. Hi Mandy.
I'm Andy.
Although she just said hey Steve, so Mandy doesn't love me.
Good.
Audrey said lunch, 2 toasted crumpets with ha moo, laughing cow cheese. Ha moo. I'm like, hang on a minute, I have to think about that.
Yeah.
Ha moo and a cup of coffee. For anyone that doesn't know what Audrey's on about, there's a brand of spreadable cheese triangles here called
It's
the
called
Laughing Cow.
Laughing Cow.
Ha moo. I'm going to add that to my vocabulary along with Bing Bong meals.
Oh, Bing Bong meals, yeah.
Ha moo and
Daddy
Bing Bong.
Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our friend.
Oh, hi Mandy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mandy. She's so sarky, isn't she?
How are you, Mandy?
Oh.
Oh, no worries, Lynn.
I was a sarky one back.
Everyone saying hello to everyone. Has anyone started any new pages recently? I'm working on, well, at the minute I'm doing this owl that I just started, which is a random marker challenge. I dumped one of my 36 set of Arteza brush pens into a basket and I'm pulling at random. And I'm also working on my RJ Hampson page that Dee has been doing in her live streams, and Lynn is also doing it, and there's a bunch of us in my messenger group I think that are going to join into. Thank you, Thomas. Someone loves me. Lynn said, I often wonder why I had kids, nothing but grief and argument. Friends can be like that too, Lynn. Not all friends, just some friends. Callie said, I'm colouring in Botanicum, nice.
Mm.
Dee said, no new pages, I have to finish my page today. Can I expect a phone call later maybe from Dee? Leslie's lurking. Lynn finished her dragon and some whips. And then Dee said, Lynn, they never told us all that fun stuff about raising kids. They just said, have kids, it'll be fun. And Lynn said, probably why I don't have many friends, Zoe. You have me. You can't get rid of me easily.
I bet you wish you could.
Hey. Steve, you have Steve.
You know you always have me, Lynn. And I know how you feel, even though I've got no kids of my own. I've had kids to look after.
Yay.
So I know exactly what teenagers and kids are like.
D phone call later.
You're getting a D phone call.
Yeah.
Oh, our friend.
Our friend Dee Dee. Exactly, Dee. It was a good idea at the time. And then Dee said it was fun to make them. The kids.
I bet that's what my mum thinks about our family half of the time, because they've got 2 of the grandchildren living with them, and it's like, and they're both 20 odd, and they're both slobs.
25 and 21, I think.
Yeah, they're both slobs, and
Yeah, but what kids aren't these days? They weren't brought up the same way as us, Steve.
no, they definitely weren't brought up the way they are now, like my dad is bringing them up, because my dad used to take the bout to us, so, and he doesn't do anything to these 2.
You can't these days. Kids are happy for it. Lynn said, I know I have my angel Zoe and my cheeky little devil Steve. Audrey, I have to finish my Christmas in July double page in seasons. That was looking lovely, Audrey. Sam said Steve's going to get a slap in a minute. And there's lots of laughing emojis and angel emojis going on. Thomas said, you know you have me, Miss Lynn. I think Lynn has the whole internet, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Lynn.
She just doesn't realise it.
Maybe not the whole internet, but I know a lot of my viewers love Lynn.
So, we've now finished his inner wings, so they look a lot better. So I know one thing I've got to do, and that is choose eye colour for him, which I haven't done.
Not everyone, Zoe. I don't. I bet I have more haters. No, you don't. The people that hate you aren't worth bothering with in the first place, Lynn. Amen to that. Yeah, but they don't matter, Dee. Miss Lynn knows who she's loved by. Only bother with the people that bother with you. Isn't that right, Hub?
Yep. That's all the people are worth. So, how's that looking, guys?
Definitely, so don't like me, don't talk to me, simples, yep. Sue said, page is looking good, Steve. Lovely colouring and colours.
Thank you.
Yes I did, Dee.
So what kind of colour do you think on the background?
That is completely your choice, my dear.
Well, when he doesn't drop it.
You like dropping my things and breaking them, don't you? Yeah, guess who decided to drop my whole set of Amazon Basics pencils the other day? That
I
was,
sorry.
my husband.
I sorry.
And half of the leads broke.
I sorry.
So now he's going to be replacing them. No more's happened. It's not going to either.
So I'm going in with the eyeshadow now.
Hi Hannah, welcome. Lynn said I didn't do a background, Steve. We've come to expect that from you though, Miss Lynn.
Yeah.
Dee said, but Zoe is a pit bull. And Callie said, how do I like my Amazon Basics? Well, I liked them a lot before they were broken. Now not so much. I would make him buy you a new set, Zoe. Well, Steve was going to buy his own set with his birthday money. So he's still going to buy them, but he said he's going to give me the new set and he's going to have my set that he dropped on the floor.
Wah, wah, wah.
But I finished the picture. That was a feat in itself. That's Lynn. So if you finish that in a couple of minutes, you've got a whole hour to start something else.
It should take me a couple more than a couple of minutes to do this background, I think.
I'm quite quick with backgrounds. Sue said, well done, Steve, for buying me a new set.
Well, I dropped them. It was an accident, but yeah, and it was only the tips that went.
But it could also be the lead inside.
It could be lead inside, yeah, but they were all in the case.
Not when they fell out, they weren't.
And one, no. And I love... This is my lovely partner. I'm disabled with a spinal problem and she lets me pick up all the pencils.
You dropped them, and it's good to stretch your back. Use it, don't lose it. Use it or lose it. Sorry.
She says that to me and her mum.
Yeah, use it or lose it.
But her mum is worse. She, you know, I can get a scooter if I want because I'm on the highest rate of mobility. But her mum doesn't need a scooter, and she says she needs to use it, and I don't think she does. Yes, I know what the back pain feels like when you get it.
A lot of people that use scooters don't need them. It's just laziness.
Yeah, you should use it.
What was I saying? I can't remember now. Hannah said, Steve dropped pencils on the floor. Face.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Lynn said, well, almost finished. I missed the comb. Yep, Hannah, the whole tin. That was
Yeah.
Lynn.
Yeah.
Every single one. Steve, you should get a pack of the green-tipped cotton buds from Flying Tiger They have smaller ends
All right.
for the small spaces.
I've just swapped to the small end on that one. So, and it's working a bit better.
Sam said, I missed what you were using for the background, Steve.
So the background is just a eyeliner.
No. Eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow, sorry. Which is linked in
The chat.
the chat.
Yeah, so it's a beauty glazed eyeshadow palette. There's 60 colours. And it's the pinned comment at the top. That's the brand that he's using.
And I do like to use these because they do work.
They're very pigmented.
Yeah.
More so than chalk pastels. Lynn said, I've never heard of it. I'll have to investigate. Yeah, some of them are called Flying Tiger, aren't they? Some of them are just called Tiger.
Yeah.
I think some are called Tiger.
Yeah.
There's one in Peterborough.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
We used to have one, but it's a seasonal one.
Yeah, Steve doesn't smoke though, D. D's on about wacky tobacco.
Oh,
Don't do that.
don't do that.
Don't do that stuff.
No, that's fully against the law over here.
Not that people pay attention to that. But
No.
they've made CBD legal, haven't they?
Yeah.
Maybe you should get CBD oil.
I'll be stoned.
Maybe I should get some, it might make me happier. Might take away the anxiety. I think that stuff just makes you more paranoid though, don't it?
Yeah, wacky backy can make you paranoid because it kills brain cells.
Yeah. Glad I've never done drugs. Never intend to. God, it's hard enough to try to get legal drugs in me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like painkillers.
Yeah, it's trying to a nurse, paramedic trying to get you paracetamol is like, get away from me, don't come near me.
No, it's not that. She tells me to take 2, knowing I can only take 1. She kept saying it every 5 minutes. Should we take that second paracetamol now? And I'm like, do you want me to vom all over you? She just wouldn't get it, would she?
Oh, sorry guys, I'm completely off screen now.
No, Lynn, I don't think so. D said, neither do I don't smoke it. Pat said that turquoise is making the dragon pop out the page. Very nice.
Thank you.
Doctors are prescribing it here for anxiety. That, what, wacky backy? Or CBD?
CBD.
Does that make you paranoid as well?
CBD, they've taken a lot of the elements out that
Bad stuff.
that are bad, yeah.
So what's the point of prescribing it if it makes you paranoid? Surely it would make anxiety worse. It can, depending on the strain. Yes, Lynn, but there are UK shops. Yeah, I know there's one in Peterborough. Don't know where our nearest one is.
What?
Flying Tiger.
Bristol probably.
Bristol have got that funky Japanese shop. Do you remember in the arcade?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Oxford.
No, yeah, that was Oxford, yeah.
That was Oxford where we went with Rach and Ross. My dad tried CBD oil and didn't rate it at all, thankfully. I thought the same, Zoe. What works for some doesn't work for others, does it? It's all dependent on each individual. Pardon me? We've seen Steve do this whole page on live streams, unlike me, who's like, I'll do the rest off stream. There are edibles if you can't smoke. I know a lady that eats those for pain. Yeah, you can get the gummies, can't you? Horses for courses. That was awesome.
You like. Yeah. Dead.
Dead?
That one's dead.
What's dead?
The
Cotton bud.
cotton bud.
I remember how hard a job we had finding cotton buds.
Yeah, I know.
It's a nightmare, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Who
was.
with us? Someone was with us. Nessa.
Yeah.
It was Nessa. Because you usually use the little eyeshadow brushes, don't you?
Yeah.
And I managed to get you a pack of 100 of those off of Amazon
Mm-hmm.
for Christmas. It's like an art type shop. Yeah, it's quite a fun shop. There's like all different things in there, aren't there? You like looking in Tiger, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah. There's different bits in
Do
there.
you like what's the other one? Men's
Oh, mankind.
mankind. Mankind. Mankind?
Mankind.
Yeah, no worries, Lynn.
Where's she going?
Nowhere, she just sent me a DM.
Ah.
You do what you gotta do, hun. I'm on my 4th colour now. Sam said, looks like I have a lot of experimenting to do. It's all fun to play with new supplies, Sam. No, it's part of the fun.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you go to a pound shop and buy eyeshadows, they may not work because the pigmentation in them might not be as good. You need to buy ones
Superdrug.
that are highly pigmented. Yeah, but even then you have to watch what ones you're buying. You bought
Yeah.
what was the
Maybelline.
No, it wasn't Maybelline. Was it Revlon?
Something like that one.
Revolution?
Yeah.
Can't remember the brand. But test them on your arms and make sure that they're like highly pigmented if you do buy any. But I definitely recommend those ones that Steve's using. And he loves those ones too. Don't you?
Yeah.
Next colour. Ooh. Maya Blue. I'm scared of ruining good books. Always remember, Sam, you can rebuy a book. And it's only one page out of like however many are in it. I've ruined some of mine, but it's all part of the process. It's all about the learning. You have to make mistakes to learn from them. I'm scared of ruining any book or picture. Just have fun. Art's meant to be fun. Our Superdrug closed down, Audrey said.
Yeah.
Our Empire Cinema closed down.
Yeah. We got a nice Superdrug, haven't we?
Yeah. People turned up for work at the cinema and to go to the morning showing, and there was a note on the door to say the cinema had gone into administration and for the workers just to go home, and that they wouldn't be paid, or they didn't know if or when they could pay them.
I got that when I got laid off at Woolies. It was Christmas Eve. They laid us off. Went into administration.
Willow was watching Steve's hand. She was swatting at the phone, little bugger. Oh, Willow! I love that little doggy. Oh, if I could adopt any doggy, I would pick Willow. She's adorable. And Dee's like, you can bloom and have her.
Yeah.
Snivelling still. I think I upset my sinuses there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like when I'm crying.
Yeah, you are. I've never known anybody like it.
That's a blast from the past. Woolies. Loved Woolies. I loved Woolies.
Yeah, I loved Woolies.
Everyone loved Woolies.
As a
Had
job.
everything.
I was a senior supervisor there. I got a degree in management, everything, and basically we run the big distribution warehouse in Swindon. And it was the best job ever. And yeah, we all hated it when we lost our jobs.
Well, as customers, we all hated it when it closed
Yeah,
down.
and that's a general thing you get from everybody. I miss that place.
That was the start of the high street collapsing.
Yeah.
That happening.
Yeah,
It's just
it was.
gone downhill since then.
Yeah, and the reason why Woolies went under it wasn't because they owed money. It was because a sister company owed Woolworths £2 million, and without that £2 million, Woolies couldn't exist. So they went under.
To answer your question, D, you're sending Willow to me. You even said to Zoe, my husky would probably try eating her. Sam said, bring back Woolies. It would have to be renamed something else.
Yeah, they sold the name for £2 million.
They've opened up online as Woolworths, haven't they?
Yeah, Littlewoods own the name. So, and they've gone. So that
They could just open a store.
that name is literally gone now.
They could just open a store and call it Worth It.
Well, apparently somebody was supposed to be starting the business up in Scotland.
Oh. Well, if anybody would know about that, it would be our Audrey.
But we never heard any more about it, so...
This owl's quite colourful. It is.
Is it?
Yeah. So far we've got like an aqua blue, pink, red, yellow and brown. They got rid of a major chain store here a couple of years ago and people complained so much that they are bringing them back. I wish they could do that here.
Oh, they did that with our chemist over in Rodbourne.
No, big chain store like
Yeah, I know, but
or Debenhams.
they're gone forever.
I want them to bring British Home Stores back. We've got so many Christmas gifts from British Home Stores.
Yeah, they were a good store to get presents from.
And Zoe is cringing using bright colours. Yep. I don't mind so much on these owl pages because they're just fun, but if it's like between making my grass pink instead of green, it's not going to happen.
So, I'm going to bring that over a bit and then I'm going to bring it out a bit, guys. So that is the finished article.
Give me 30 seconds for it to catch up.
And if you can give me your views on that one.
Lovely. All the good stores went, they did, Sam. The high street is like a thing of the past, I think. There was a BHS in Madeira when we visited there on one of our cruises. Right, so we just need to move to Portugal. Madeira's Portugal, right? Spain, Portugal,
So, yeah.
somewhere around there. background looks like a smoky mist. It looks cool. Callie said great. Sue said well done Steve, excellent picture.
Thank you.
And Audrey said beautiful.
Thank you. So that's that one finished. And lucky for you guys, I've already got the Kerby on the go.
Have you? What, in Kalidomorphia?
Yeah. And that is that one. So,
you're using the Amazon Basics,
yeah.
aren't you?
I have to go and get the, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll just go and get the Amazon Basics, which I dropped on the floor.
There will be a short interval. Doom, doo, 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 doo. Grab yourselves an ice cream from the vendors that can be found at the front of the theatre. They will also be selling programmes and light refreshments.
And I'm back.
I hope you had time to get your refreshments, because that was rather quick. Pat gave lots of thumbs up and claps.
Oh, thank you.
Sam said lovely page, Steve. Lynn said looks fantastic, Steve.
Thank you.
And Sue said, did you like your new dragon book Zoe got you for your birthday?
Yes, I did.
He did so much that he's not even used it.
Don't start you.
Looking good, Steve. Callie said, ooh, nice. And then Colourful D said, oh my god, Zoe, you do that well. Did you hear what I was saying while you were gone?
No.
I said, ice cream vendors can be found at the front of the theatre. They will also be selling light refreshments.
What are you like?
Steve, don't shut the book. The eyeshadow will go on the other page. You need to put some paper on the finished
I
page.
forgot about that.
Oh wait, you can always rub it out though.
You know what I do?
Let's put your acetate in.
And the acetate's in the other room. A short interview.
Do 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 do. You've got quick, leg it. Go get your drinks. He's gone again. Sweet and salty popcorn can be found in the foyer. Please do not drop the popcorn on the floor as the cleaners have to clean it up.
I'm back.
Hi Zoe. Hi Jen. Wait,
Hi, Jen.
You're an imposter. LOL. Doodle-doodle, imposter Stephen. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Right. So, yeah, I've been using the broken, as my lovely partner keeps on saying, broken Amazon Basics. So, I'm using the teal green on one section.
Lynn says she wants toffee or cinnamon popcorn. It's a bit bougie, isn't it? Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Sorry, we only do sweet or salty.
Yeah.
Or if you're lucky, you can mix.
Where do you think you are? Leicester Square?
Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way from Tipperary.
I'm sorry about my partner.
Steve out of breath. He's got his exercise for the day. That was deep.
Day.
Pat said bathroom break. Sue said, Steve, those giraffes are stunning.
Yeah, that's one of my old ones. So, thank you. I'll show you everybody properly. And that's one of my ones I've done before. So,
intermission time.
Again.
Not seen the cinnamon one in years, so toffee it'll have to be. But we don't have toffee.
Sweet and salty. That's it.
On Steve's birthday, we had salted caramel. Because I bought him some bougie popcorn for his birthday.
Yeah, that was lush.
You've got to wait till Christmas now for more bougie popcorn.
Yeah.
Butter kissed. I don't like the butter kissed toffee popcorn. I used to put lashings of salt all over it though. I still love sweet and salty. You used to do that too, didn't you? In fact, with the sweet and salty, we add more salt, don't we?
Yeah.
It's really bad for you. Well then, Zoe, I don't want your popcorn. Fine, Lynn. Go find another theatre.
Why have we started singing?
Because you said Leicester Square. That song's got Leicester Square in it.
Has it?
Yeah. Goodbye Piccadilly, farewell Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Okay.
That's how my brain works.
Yeah. I've come to work that out.
And I'm showing my age because we sang that at school. When we were doing the air raid shelter thing.
But you went to weirder schools.
See, Dee's on my wavelength. Lynn's saying that she doesn't want my popcorn, so Dee starts singing, "You can always get what you want."
Go D. Go D.
Audrey said, "I can make some after Steve's stream. I have kernels and a popcorn machine." We have a popcorn machine, we just don't have any kernels. And we haven't figured out how to flavour it yet. Have we?
No.
You can buy the powdered flavourings, but like off Amazon. But they've got like mixed reviews, so I'm a bit iffy to try them. Really, Zoe? I thought you loved me. I do, but I don't have bougie popcorn. And Lynn said, "I'll be there soon, Audrey."
We're all moving in with Audrey.
No, just me and Lynn are moving in with Audrey.
No, I'm coming now.
No, we did first. find those powders have a funny texture? Dee said.
No.
No, the powdered flavourings for the
Oh,
popcorn.
right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, because we've never got to use them, have we?
Lynn said, that's it, I'm hurt now. Told you I wasn't loved. They do like a carton of glaze as well on Amazon, I think, that you can buy. Popcorn glaze. But doesn't that just make your popcorn soggy?
And it turns your machine into a mess
No,
as
you
well.
don't put it in your machine. You put it on your popcorn in a bowl after, mix it, and then you leave it a couple of minutes to harden. We love you lots, Miss Lynn.
I have to get you to spray that one with
You sound like me with the snivels from allergies. No, it's because I've been crying all day, Dee. It's not been a good day. I get very, sniffly nose when I've been crying. This poor little Maya Blue is hanging on for dear life. Ink-wise.
yeah.
Who thinks Steve should let me use his markers for one of my owl pages?
Get out.
Thanks, Sam. Oh no, Dee, nothing worse than allergies. It's that Zoe. She made me snot. It's that Zoe. She made me snot. Love you, Miss Lynn. I'm heading to my colouring cove, says Dee.
Is she?
Yep.
Am I boring her then?
Yep.
Thanks, Dee.
She didn't say that. I answered on her behalf. Bad angel Zoe. Me? Bad? Nah. I'm an angel.
You're not an angel.
I am an angel. Until I'm provoked, and then I'm not an angel. Then you wish you'd never met me, 'cause I'm your worst nightmare. You zoom in a bit, your shadow's covering the... What are you doing? You zoomed right out, didn't you?
No.
When you showed your dragon page.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't zoomed back in again.
Okay, sorry, guys.
No, the opposite, Steve. You're inspiring me to colour.
Oh, thank you.
Runs away in fear of my life. In the words of Scar from The Lion King, run away and never return. There's 16 people's watching you, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Say hello to your game fans. Or don't.
Oh, I should hope all my fans know I love them.
I would love to at the Mo Zoe, but I'm trying to be strong. What do you do with dead El Chico markers? Bin them? Sometimes I will put a little bit of isopropyl or whatever it's called, which is like 70% alcohol in. Only a tiny amount though, just to like re-moisten the brush a bit, or the pen. All of mine, I will answer in a second when someone's not sharpening.
I had to sharpen because they'd been busted when they went on the floor.
I wondered who did that. My markers, my elite markers that ran out, even though they were a cheap set, I've not thrown away any of the pens because eventually I'd like to get the Shinhan refills for those from Jackson Art Supplies. I used to throw away I had a set of one of my first set of alcohol markers that was squeaky. Can't remember the name of them now. But it was just a 72 set. They went in the bin when they were dead. But it's weird because out of all of my alcohol markers, I've only had like half a dozen die on me. And my Ohuhus I've had for like 2 years now. And I've still got a butt ton of them as spares. Moist is a bad word around Steve.
Moist.
Wet. Oh, wet.
Who said moist?
D.
Don't start D.
Jen said, and how did they end up on the floor? LOL. Sounds like a story.
Wow.
I don't think Jen was here when you said how they ended up on the floor.
Yeah, it was literally my fault. I put them between two tables and the gap opened up with these. And where the prime pencils don't have a hinge, they just have a lid. I thought it was a hinge and they just fell on the floor.
And broke.
And I would say 50% of the nibs broke. But the rest were okay. But we don't know what they're like inside. But I've just sharpened 2 and they seem to be okay.
To answer your question, Audrey, yeah, I use tweezers on the chisel end and pull the nib out and just use like a pipette to put a couple of drops in. And Dee said, LMFAO, I'm peeing myself laughing, the gap opened up. And then Jen put, uh-oh.
Has nobody ever dropped pencils before?
Nope, just you.
And it would be that they would be Zoe's for, you know. And the laughable thing was, she let me pick them all up with my bad bag.
You've already said that. Stop trying to get sympathy votes.
Well, I need sympathy votes, so I'm trying to get them.
We don't need people with sob stories on my channel, thank you.
We do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
This is a no sob story channel. Real life happens. It can be shit. Get on with it.
No, the thing is, Zoe doesn't let it get on. She will tell you continuously that you dropped those pencils.
Until I get the new set, yeah. But you know what's bugging me most?
What?
When I get the new set, I have to sit there and sharpen 72 pencils all over again before I can use them.
Well, you can have these and you only have to sharpen
No.
36.
No.
These paddy fields are getting a bit boring now. But nearly there. And then I'll be going on to the little huts and things like that.
That sounds painful using tweezers. Do you need a magnifying glass? Oh, Lynn.
Don't answer that.
I'm not going to. I'm treating it with the contempt.
Yeah, because I know where she's going. I know what
So do
she's
I.
like.
Jen said, no, I would never drop or throw or do anything like that to my pencils, lol. Good thing you're in the UK. Lightning is about to strike. Sorry guys, gotta go. Thank you all for joining. Steve, your pic looks awesome. Take care, Lynn.
See you later, Len.
Shoot me a message later, hun. Thank you for modding. So Zoe gets the new set and you get the broken one, Steve.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Or I won't ever live it down.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing, my dear. My lovely little angel. Or I won't ever live it down.
See? You forget there's a 30-second lag. I can just listen to what you
Oh
said.
no!
Caught ya. Or I won't ever live it down. The perks of lag.
Oh.
You've got caught out, mister. Hook, line and sinker. Oh, I heard him, D. I heard it on the lag. On the lag, fine. And Callie said, busted.
Callie, stick up for me.
Someone's in big trouble. Callie buried 6 feet under my patio with the budgie.
With the budgie. As long as it's with Harry, I don't mind.
Well, I would say it'd be with Harry and Ginny, but I don't think Ginny's there anymore. I think the foxes have Ginny.
Oh, poor Ginny.
She gotcha.
Yeah, she got me.
Callie said, sorry, Steve. Be right back. Hubby just come in from golf and I need to get his tea. Okay, Sue, no worries.
Okay, Sue.
Does it sound like I've got allergies then?
A bit snivelly.
We need to have a filming day,
Hmm.
so we've got content to go up while we're away.
It doesn't matter about me, it's you.
It does matter about you. You want your content too.
Oh yeah, I will.
You need to film your completed pages video. Yeah. I usually film them on the last day of the month and then it goes up on the 1st. But we won't be here the last day of the month. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you for the tip, Zoe. Worked great. Yay! Well done, Audrey. Marker. Deep pink. Where to put this? You told everyone what colours you're using and that with the Amazon Basics.
No, I haven't actually.
Bad YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a bad YouTuber, guys. So on these pencils, I'm using the teal green and the lime green, and that's just to get the putty feel effect.
So, for the people of the internet, you've just been working with Brutfuner rounds, and now you've switched to Amazon Basics.
Yeah.
Can you tell a difference between the two pencils, and if so, what?
I would say the Brutfuners are a better pencil.
In the Amazon Basics?
Yeah.
Okay, well you're on your own with that opinion.
I think I am, probably, but, you know, I feel that the Brutfuners go down a bit easier than these Amazon Prime. Amazon Basics, sorry. You keep on correcting me on that one, don't you?
Prime is a streaming service or delivery
Oh, okay. She has to do one bit.
What was that?
Nothing. Okay. She has to do one bit. Nothing. I got busted again, guys.
What about the Brutfuner squares? What are your opinions of those?
My opinion, I can't give you an opinion really because I've not really used the squares very much. Perhaps it's one thing I should do.
You have to buy some first.
Yeah. So, I can't give an opinion on that. I mean, normally I've got more pencils than Zoe, but
You have got more than me. Zoe the ever ready, lol. Hi Dawn, hi lovely. Zoe doesn't skip a beat.
hi Dawn.
Now you two, lol.
Oh, she catches me on the 30-second lag.
What's that, Dawn? What Jen how talk to, lol. Sorry, what do you mean, hun? Because Jen said someone's in big trouble. Yeah, Steve's in big trouble.
Yeah. Just the depth that changes with me.
The depth?
Yeah.
What were you on about?
Of trouble I'm in.
Well, you dig yourself a deeper hole, mate. What's that, nothing? And then I hear it back. Reminds me of an A1 song. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide from me. Hide and seek, run away now. Steve, did you say you tried Arteza pencils?
I have tried Arteza pencils. They're very good. I've used the normal pencils and the watercolours. I really like the watercolours of theirs. So
You'll probably find mine and Steve's views on pencils are quite different.
Yeah, we are quite different.
I like the Artesas. I do like the Artesas. The Artesa watercolour pencils are nice. What's everyone up to this week then? Anyone got any plans? What are you up to tomorrow? Hopefully tune in into my live stream at 6 PM.
As I call bingo.
Yeah. Next colour. Sorry, I had to step away. Hi Dawn. Hi Jen. Why am I saying hi Jen again? I've already said hi Jen. Wash. Warm grey. Probably talking to you like every day. I recently got the watercolour ones. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, that's a point. I need to go on my wish list tonight. Into chemist in the next village for hubby script, and that's about it. When are you thinking of finishing your Christmas in July page, Audrey? Anyone else here done Christmas in July this year? I know Dee has. We've done a couple together. Steve hasn't because he's
I'm sorry, I won't.
anti Christmas in July. He's anti-Christmas at Christmas, to be honest, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Scrooge McDuck.
You get everything you want, my dear.
I don't want anything.
Everything you ask for, you get.
Yeah, but how long does it take you to actually get a list out of me? Because I prefer buying you gifts.
I know you do.
Yeah, and how big were our piles last year compared to each other's? Who had the bigger pile?
You.
No. Who truthfully had the bigger pile?
You.
No. Wrong answer. I am a gift giver.
Yes, you are a gift giver, dear.
There's two kinds of people in this world. People who like giving gifts, i.e. me, and people like receiving gifts, i.e. Steve. Oh, don't worry Sam, what you're trying to say, hon. You're doing it now, Audrey. Awesome. That looks like Itchy Pichu. Really green and glorious. Your page.
Oh, thank you. It's I took it as rice paddy fields, so that's how I've coloured it.
Does it have a description in the back about that page?
I don't know.
I don't know whether it did descriptions in that book.
I don't think he did.
Nope, and July is about over. I don't know, there's 31 days in July. So what have we got left? 6? 6 days left? You can easily get a page done for Christmas in that time.
But if you're like me, just don't do it.
Is your hubby a Scrooge, Audrey? Another commonality between hubbies. Oh, and Dee's got a Scrooge hubby too. I think it's a man thing, isn't it? 'Cause my dad didn't do Christmas either. My brother doesn't really do Christmas. It must be a male thing. Men are boring.
How rude you are to me on my own channel.
No, you're not on your own channel, you're on my channel.
I've taken this channel over, don't you know?
So, next week, will you be picking a new page to do on stream, or will you be finishing that one?
I can finish this one next week, yes. Yep. He's on the way.
Steve's very much a one page at a time kind of person. Whereas I like to...
Yeah, I don't like whips.
There's one thing with Steve is you'll probably almost always see him from start to finish doing a page.
Is that 8 o'clock, so?
Oh yeah, 3 minutes past.
Oh.
I like Christmas in December. I just can't get into colouring Christmas in
Hi, Hannah.
summertime. Hannah's been here a while, Steve.
I haven't seen Hannah's names come up, that's all.
My dad loved Christmas. Our house always looked like a lit up gingerbread house. Aww. My dad was a Scrooge all year except for December. And Hannah says I'm a one-page girl.
Yeah, it's the best way to be.
Jen said I don't like whips, but somehow I always end up with them.
Mm.
Do you want to continue, or are you...
No, I think I'm done there.
Okay, we can wrap up.
So I will say
No. Just thank everyone for coming.
thank you for coming to watch the Colouring Commander again. And that's all, folks.
You crack me up. Oh, you're going just as Sue's come back. Sue's come back and you're going.
Oh no.
Thank you, Steve, for the stream.
Oh, thank you guys, and see you later.
You're so quick to jump off. Don't forget to give it a like, the video a like, guys, and subscribe to my channel and Steve's if you haven't already. He's the Colouring Commander. and I will be back with you tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. I hope you can join. But until then, take care everyone, happy colouring, and Steve will do the magic fingers to wave goodbye.
It's already done it.
Do them again.
I'll do them again.
And then wait for them to come up on the screen. Bye everyone.
Red button.